Bravo. And how about we get to the American pair now? Ashley Cain, Timothy Leduc. These are their first Worlds. They teamed up in 2016. They're actually coached by her parents. Her father, a world and Olympic pair skater, her mom, an ice dancer. And they are the 2019 national champions.
You'll notice this team is, they are closer together in height. She's not quite as short as many of the other pair girls, but they managed to, like with that beautiful triple twist, they managed to make things work. And one of the upsides to sometimes having a taller pair girl is their lines are longer, and you can create different shapes that are a little more difficult to do when you have such a big height difference.
Well, you mentioned Eric Radford, and he says that sometimes to get that low in the knee, to get down to the right point, to lift up Megan, it's work.
Yes,
so
and they have one of the bigger height differences as a pair team, which can, you're right, can be very challenging at times, but also an asset at other times. Beautiful throw triple Lutz, a little precarious on the landing, not looking totally sure before she hits the ice, but managing to keep her flow gliding across the ice. Very interesting entrance into that lift.
We're going to continue to name drop. I'll keep going. David Pelletier and Jamie Soleil, Olympic champions. I asked Jamie one day, why when we're on tour, do you never miss your throw? And she says, oh, that's not my fault, that's David. He throws me exactly the same every night. So if I just do the exact same thing after the throw, I always land it. So I think sometimes we look at the lady as she's struggling to land it, but hey, sometimes I got to blame those pair boys.
Thanks.
Here comes the throw. I'm looking at you.
Set him up on that one.
I'm looking at you. What happened?
You know, I think that was a combination of the two of them. They looked like they got in each other's way, and the takeoff actually curved around the corner a bit too much. Now, this lift caused them some serious trouble earlier on in the season. They took a horrific fall in competition, managed to keep going afterwards, but
it was nasty. She was out cold on the ice right there when he was bringing her down.
no problems.
Her head, no. And thankfully, that was at a Challenger Series competition in September. So it's good to see that she's even skating this year. And they went on to win the national title because she was out cold on the ice.
Really shows the resilience of these athletes. You know, it's a show what we do. This sport is an artistic sport, and you know, we're wearing beautiful costumes, beautiful music and choreography, and the better you do, the easier it looks. But sometimes something happens and it reminds you just how difficult and how dangerous some of this stuff is, and how much resilience and how much strength it takes mentally to be able to keep going every day through training as these types of things happen.
Well, an up and down season for them, but that score will put them in the lead. National champions, first full season on the senior Grand Prix circuit as well. They earned their first Grand Prix medal. They picked up a bronze at Skate America, and they have set the tone here for the rest of the skaters in the free program.